collectors. Today we will be talking about Turtles of Grayskull, Clamp, the master of capturing snakes. So here we see this Clamp is with the snake indentation of the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe line mixed in with the turtle. So we have the ooze going all over there with the snakes. We can see that Clamp comes with a big old clamp and a nice set of armor. This is a Masters of the Universe and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover from Mattel. And it doesn't have it on here, but Nickelodeon has to be involved. So we see here on the back, we get the 4 characters, a nice artwork for Clamp, and we have the UPC code. So let's get him on the scale and see how much he weighs. So Clamp is coming in at 7.2 ounces. So let's get him off the scale and out to the books.
Hey, open, damn it, open!
Now, since he is on a card back, all you simply have to do is take this and put it there. Then it just simply comes off. And you do get a Blood of the Dragon, which came with Ninjor, a nice little comic book read. And you get a set of instructions, or basically what parts are removable from Clamp. Now, Clamp himself is on this right here. His clamp is just in there. Now, his feet and his arms are in this. If you want to bypass clipping them, all you simply do is just run this down. You see we have one here on the arm, and then we do have one on the leg. Now, the leg just came off. Now let's see if I can get the arm just by pushing on the peg that the thing comes in. There we go. And we'll do the same thing, push on the peg, and watch it also come out. So no clippy song. Snippy clippy, snippy clippy, snippy clippy, snippy clippy, snippy clippy, lie to you, daddy. So a very cool looking Clamp. That turtle's armor there. And the pegs on the back, even though the Clamp, it doesn't have a way to clip on there. Now the Clamp itself is a nice looking snake. You see here, the jaws are made into a snake. Very nice touch. Does have the ability to hold it in his hands, not just fit around his arms. So his head does go up, down, right and left. You get a nice T-pose with this guy. Rotates around on a peg hinge. Elbow on a peg hinge as well with a wrist. Moves at the waist. No upper torso movement. Can do a split. Forward and back. Knees are on a peg hinge. You get the full rotation around. You get an up and down movement with those. Same thing with the ankle. Up and down movement. Right and left, and a hole for the peg. Now to simply get his arms in there, you just take this hand here that's free, take it and push it on that pole, and then if you are successful in getting him to hold it with that thumb sticking up, then he should be able to grab it without an issue. I'm having, of course, an issue. He doesn't want to hold it that well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fudge it a little bit and get it stuck in there so we can see what it would look like. Now, Clamp is a large one and a heavy one, so he will topple over. So you have to have him just right to stand and get all that lovely posability. Now, this figure has just come out, and I have seen him on the shelves. These figures are not that tall, but oops, hit the camera. It does come in right at 6 inches tall, just a little bit, 5 3/4, but just a little under 6 inches. So it's very nice. These figures are at least in line with the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Origins line. But this figure, like I said, is just out. So remember, as always, to like, subscribe, and keep